your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more since it's all. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City.
But tonight we start Week 14 of the NFL season with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Detroit Lions. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime.
Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Jaden Blue, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Aubrey good with the PAT.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch. Over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Now Milton. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Marquise Bell, give him credit. He had the coverage on the play. You look at this Cowboy defense.
This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. 2nd from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18.
Milton.
He will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Donovan Ezaraku.
Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline.
Ready? Bronco 80.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here's Jack Fox now. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys.
This is fielded at the 7. Shrugs him off. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do, and you you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First down. A gain of 12. And the Cowboy first down.
Here's Prescott. Drops it to Blue, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
On first down, it's Blue. And he stopped immediately there. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. We talk about this Lions defense. And they're a tough unit to throw against, currently fourth toughest in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
They'll try and run again with Blue. It's a 4-yard pickup there that leaves them with 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Kill. 27. 26.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Dak and the offense still out there. They're going to go for it.
Kill. There we go, 47. Under. Then we're going to 53. 26.
4th down, Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your...
And this time...
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I done. That's where they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went full drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. The cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Where they'll get us in, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun on my parents' couch. Tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Where they get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Well, tonight we start Week 14 of the NFL season with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Detroit Lions. About set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Dak going to start out going to the air.
He hits Blue. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Prescott off play action.
That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
First down, Dallas.
They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. You talk about this Lions defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And when you see a ranking like number 4 in the league against the pass, that's a testament to both their defensive coordinator and the general manager that crafted this unit, and now they're out executing.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage.
They run for the first time with Javonte Williams. Brian Branch from the secondary in on the tackle. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This is 2nd and 8.
They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Prescott now. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Prescott to throw on 4th. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb.
And now this is going to depend on the spot.
And they say he's just short.
Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, well, and he decided to really establish something there, they didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tacking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Ball on the 27. Here's throwing is Milton.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Edwards. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
The Lions at 8-4 now in the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
To about the 40-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
Now the timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
19 Cardinals. 19 Cardinals. Here we go. Mustang 19 Charger. 19.
Here's Milton now to throw. Now he's going to step up and run.
That's into the hands of Edwards. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
38-yard line.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
He was looking that time for Jamison Williams.
But it's going to be 2nd down.
You look at this Cowboy defense.
And they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Come on. Ready.
To throw is Milton.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Touchdown number 15 of the year.
And the Lions put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.